Gemini, hi, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of September 2023 or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please your messages for Gemini's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Gemini. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. So happy something resonates for you here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the wild unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. Today you have Karos. I think I am saying that right, perhaps not. Page 219. We have all had the experience of timelessness, of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time, and it is the territory of Karos. This card suggests there is a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Within this non-linear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens with auspiciousness, and our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it is all about the patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment longer. Ooh, I love it. Feels very tapped into the life force of the one. That feels like blood energy of the one for me. Interesting. We're going to open with ethereal visions is what I heard in my mind. So I guess ethereal visions it is. This is for Gemini. On the cut, we have the Eight of Swords. Perhaps you are experiencing some anxiety, feeling trapped, not seeing a way forward at the moment. Eight of Swords is known as a self-imposed mental prison. So perhaps it's your perspective on the situation. Perhaps you're thinking too literally, too up close. Taking a step back can help. Getting some distance between you and it for a moment. Gemini energy. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is very sexy energy. This is someone who feels good in their skin, is out there seeking out their best life, creative, magical. You see the black cat there. This is very hard to resist energy. She's very attractive and seductive. Messages for Gemini. Gemini, Ace of Pentacles is your first card out. That's intense. Wow. With the Sun. Somebody might be very clear in knowing who they want to give that pentacle to. Wow, to the Four of Wands. Are we opening our home to somebody, about to share a life together? Ace of Cups, Gemini. Goodness. Messages for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Wands, very passionate, in pursuit, and showing up strong with that pentacle energy, King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a concrete offer. So either you are giving or receiving this offer. That Eight of Wands, it's coming in quickly and passionately. I mean, this is fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Four of Wands to the Eight of Wands. Very passionate. There's a union on the horizon here. Possible union on the horizon here, I would say. Because, you know, it is up to free will, of course. Whoever is receiving the offer can turn it down. So, coming... This is so intense. Coming out next, we have the Hierophant. So literally you have both cards of higher level of commitment, aka some will call it marriage, but not everybody has to be married in order to be in a higher level of commitment. Four of Wands and the Hierophant are both considered marriage cards. The only two marriage cards in the tarot, except for maybe the Ten of Pentacles, that does indicate like generational family, whatnot. But you have both of them in the first row with the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the King of Wands coming under the Ace of Pentacles, somebody who is absolutely taking action to deliver that, with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So truth, clarity, coming in to speak and bring in this offer. This is intense, Gemini. Wow. Messages for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Pentacles coming under this Four of Wands. This is wanting to work together. This is wanting to collaborate. This is wanting things to come together. Perhaps we've been waiting on some sort of an investment here to grow. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Let's keep going. Messages for Gemini. Okay, so from the Seven of Pentacles that we just saw a moment ago, now we have the Eight of Pentacles hitting the table, and then the Six of Wands. So wanting victory here, wanting a recognition, being recognized, getting attention. Seven of Wands could be that the person being approached is a little guarded. Also, though, it could be that this person is defending this relationship, this King of Wands energy, the masculine energy here, King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be your energy, Gemini, as the King of Wands, just taking action and being very passionate and coming in with this offer very passionately. I mean, this is like on fire, wanting to collaborate with somebody, or somebody wanting to collaborate with you and feeling very protective of it. Look, we have the Seven of Wands to the Seven of Swords, and look how it's almost like, yeah, I don't think so. You're not going to be coming in. So this is like someone is feeling very protective and defending this connection. Let's clarify with the Golden Tarot for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Three of Cups on the split. This card of celebration can represent reconciliation, getting together with someone you haven't seen in a while. Clarity on this spread for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. The Moon. This all might be coming to you as quite the surprise. You might not see this coming at all. The Moon represents things that are hidden in the dark, secrets. Major Arcana for the sign of Pisces. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Gemini, please. With that King of Wands under it, I'm sure it's the King of Wands coming in with that Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify both together. King of Wands with that Ace of Pentacles. Somebody taking action to bring in a significant offer, up-leveling into a commitment. Here we have, wow. The Empress on the bottom of the deck. It's divine feminine energy, all four queens in one. It's Taurus, so it represents, oh, I'm sorry, it's Venus So it represents the two signs of Taurus and Libra. And here we see the Eight of Wands coming in for the Empress, right? So this is messages coming in for the feminine. Masculine energy, wow, there is definitely Seven of Wands is here twice, okay? It's here again. And like I said earlier, when I was talking about this Seven of Wands and how it felt like we're being very, like, guarded against anyone who's bringing in this, like, treacherous energy. And now we see the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Swords. So Queen of Wands in the tarot can represent a mistress, right? And I only say that because we have the Seven of Wands sitting right on top of it, where we're feeling defensive or protective. And then also with this Nine of Swords, so very anxious in the mind and very like, oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? Like not even able to sleep. Because, you know, this is, though, a very passionate energy. Can't help but notice the King and the Queen of Wands is here, right? So perhaps the feminine in this energy is, you know, defensive because this masculine has given her a whole lot of anxiety-filled energy. So now she's showing up kind of guarded. Seven of Wands is very defensive energy. Clarify the Four of Wands. This is, you know, a very passionate connection for sure. Lots of fire energy is coming out. There's that Six of Wands again. Wow, somebody is like desperately wanting this recognition, this victory here in this relationship. Absolutely. You might, like I said, not even see this coming with that moon. Here it comes though. Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Communication. Your phone could be blowing up right now as you're watching this. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please, for Gemini. Clarify this Eight of Wands. It has another 8 right under it, the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like, I feel without having a clarifier out yet, I'm just going to say what I see here is somebody communicating that they want to put the work in, right? Okay, King of Cups, yeah, showing up in their heart center. King of Cups is water element. Would you look at that? Eight of Pentacles is now on the bottom of the deck. I was literally just saying the Eight of Pentacles is right under this Eight of Wands, and what they're saying is, I want to come in and I want to put the work in. I want to make this work. I want us to collaborate. Three of Pentacles. I want to work together. I'm in love. King of Cups. Someone, the masculine energy here is coming from a heart space, not just a passionate space. That's good to know. And, you know, Pentacle energy is absolutely like putting the work in and making this, it takes an effort to have a relationship, right? Otherwise, just stay single. You do have to work at it. Someone is absolutely very intent on having a victory here, having this connection come together. The Hierophant is next. Clarify the Hierophant. Thank you. Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So now, is that a player? Yeah, it is. Also, it's somebody very passionate to come in pursuit of something. But, you know, is it just a player? You know, is that why somebody had to walk away from this at some point with the Eight of Cups? Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is leaving something behind because it just wasn't gonna fly. So much passion, right? But there is love here now too, though, with that King of Cups. Let's look at this Three of Pentacles. They're wanting to work together. They're wanting to work to bring this back, to build this back up. Three of Pentacles for Gemini. Knight of Cups. So now we have Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. coming in passionately with their heart on their sleeve, trying to bridge a distance. There could be distance in between you and this person. Two of Wands, coming up with a plan of action. They want this victory here. It's here twice. Six of Wands. They want to go public with this. They want to, you know, make this pop off. They're willing to put the work in. The Eight of Pentacles. We're not even going to clarify it because I don't feel I need to. Six of Wands could be, you know, public recognition for something. So maybe they want to take this relationship public. Maybe it's been like a secret with that moon energy that came out a few times. Six of Wands. Feminine energy is absolutely guarded, though. I feel that feminine energy is in the Seven of Wands right now. Clarifying the Six of Wands is the Ace of Swords with the Five of Cups. So somebody who's feeling very regretful, remorseful, perhaps guilty, just sadness, heavy emotions, and they want, you know, truth to prevail here, or truth will prevail here with that Ace of Swords. They're coming and seeking this victory and bringing in the truth and a clear mind. You know, the Ace of Swords is a clear mind. This is not a mind that is confused. Wow, that's intense. King of Wands with the King of Coins. They call it coins in here. Pentacles, coins. You know, the masculine energy is feeling out in the cold, for feeling in the doghouse or something. I would imagine it's how I'm reading this. Okay, so if it's not your story, throw it out the window. Don't ever try to make a free reading on YouTube fit your life. If it doesn't resonate, you're gonna know it doesn't resonate. It's like, that's not my life. Okay, great. So maybe next time. If it is your story, you'll know. A couple of cards from Moonology deck for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. We also have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Let's get a couple from the angels and ancestors for Gemini. If you like the way I read the cards, Gemini, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It would be super helpful for me. Thank you. If you would like a private reading to get into the details of your personal experience, the contact information is in the description box. Just click on the title to this video. It'll pull it down for you. We have mountains. Stand your ground. Stand your ground came out loud and clear with that Seven of Wands twice. We also have High Priestess, harness mystic power. Let's get a couple cards from Oracle of the Seven Energies. This is for Gemini. The royal you, knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing that you are a precious gem, Gemini. Opening to discovery. Perhaps you're, learning new levels within your own self there. Perhaps we're open to discovering what more could come of this. I think somebody is pretty desperate to get back into the feminine's good graces, is what I would say. Let's get some charms. Okay, we have the letter Y. Also, I know it's the letter Y, but it also just reminds me of a fork in the road. So is it a fork in the road where we're diverging, or is it coming together, right? And then we also have this is very specific, the British Embassy, Washington, D.C. I don't know if it's going to focus for you. You'll have to trust me. That's what it says. And that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope it was helpful in some sort of way. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.